Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio January 15, 2023. While you felt an itch to do something new or push ahead, today's Sun-Neptune transit plays to your imagination, encouraging you to seek inspiration as well. It's a good time for acceptance and personal enjoyment. You might choose to slow yourself down and consider your most important goals and values. It's a magical time for reassessing current paths and thinking up ways to flesh things out so that they are more fulfilling. On a practical level, it can be a good time to get a great deal or a pass on a problem that has weighed on your mind. You want to make your life feel more secure and comfortable now, and you might stumble upon interesting information, gifts, or purchases that help you move towards these goals. A soft and sensual day awaits you. As the mighty sun spins through the heavens above, you will feel deep in your emotions and focus on your values. Our great luminary will outreach his hand to link with a majestic Neptune, who luckily is in a joyous mood as he swims through your solar house of home, family, and domesticity. Now is not a moment to get busy with work or focus on productivity. Take time to lie low and relax with your lover, and you'll feel closer than ever. Consider using essential oils and lotions as you massage one another intimately. Everything will go according to plan, but not without menial revisions. You may need to make some adjustments to feel professionally and financially secure when Mercury retrograde trines the North Node in Taurus while the Sun in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. Do not be afraid to address any concerns or gray areas, especially if it has to do with your stability, to feel more at ease with your work-life balance. Once everything is set straight, you may feel more optimistic that you are on the right track with work and money. The moon's departure from your career sector yesterday has left you with your professional instincts sharp as yet another friendly aspect between income and job matters begins. This time it is between Mercury on the income and the North Node on the job front, just a day after the moon's friendly aspect to the Sun yesterday. This is painting a complete picture of where you have been and where to from here across the income, work, and career fronts. You may feel inclined to think twice during today's favorable transit. Remember that your emotions are not a static part of life, and no one should expect them to be. You don't always know what you want to do, and that's perfectly okay. Do not be rushed during this period of mild insecurity, for you hate to be misled. Instead, take the time to deliberately slow down your thinking process. Yoga or mediation are great ways to soothe your body, mind, and soul. Perhaps some of the contracts and commitments at work are ending for you right now. It just goes to show you the effect that hard work can have on a 4-day. Utilize some of your free time this evening with that special someone. As you are already aware, personal relationships also require work and dedication. By booking some time off for yourself this evening, 9, you are giving yourself a necessary break from the work environment. This is the ideal time to start to plan a full-scale vacation for you and your significant other. Mars' first full day in direct motion in your relationship sector was always going to put the focus on your relationships and for the first time in 2.5 months, on the future rather than the past. However, thanks to the moon and its friendly aspect to both Mars and to Venus in your communication sector, this is giving you a voice while helping to ensure you are emotionally engaged from the start. What is a good day across the communication, friendship, and relationship fronts is also a taste of things to come. On both the romantic and relationship fronts there is a new sense of optimism and a chance to draw a new line in the sand. At the same time that Mars is spending his first full day in direct motion in your relationship sector surrounded by support as the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment pens her first full day in your romantic sector in 3 years. She has luck on her side from the start. Our eyes in the sky. The Libra moon aims to harmonize relationships, but the juxtaposing energies of Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, Venus, and Jupiter can cause anxiety around relationships. Discuss your feelings with others in order to understand why you're anxious. Don't shy away from being honest. It can help relationships change for the better. You radiate warm feelings and are approachable. People appreciate this, and if you have a partner, they return the affection you show. Use this time to do something unusual that you're unlikely to forget. If single, you can use your sensitive manner to assist others. The empathy you demonstrate to those you care for has a stimulating effect. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. It seems you're able to see everything clearly and feel confident about the positions you take. The problem is others do not share your point of view and think they are right. It is important not to forget there are no truths that aren't unbiased truths. Let the others talk without automatically taking the opposite position. Avoid unnecessary difficulties. Your finances won't do so well today, so be careful or you might suffer losses. Some people will try to take you for a ride. Be skeptical of advice others give you. Some of them could well be self-seeking and dishonest, thinking only of their own interests. In the morning, the Capricorn Sun sextiles Neptune in Pisces, inspiring us to give back to others. We see our accomplishments as conduits for charitable acts. We would not have achieved success in our chosen occupations or professional ventures without people helping us out along the way. Now that we have established ourselves, we can use our influence to pay it forward, giving others a leg up when they need it most. At this time, we can also expect to receive insight on how to use creative inspiration to boost our profile. Pay attention to chance encounters and stay receptive to spiritual guidance that comes in unexpected packages. You apply yourself to a subject that has stimulated your interest over a sustained period. It's easier for you to obtain the necessary focus you need and you're more motivated than you have ever been before. Use this newfound enthusiasm and concentrate on making contacts to solve any outstanding issues needed for a successful outcome. You've enough strength to undertake any strenuous task you put your mind to. Free yourself from psychological burdens and any harmful vices you might have. You've the ability to master new physical challenges. Harness this new enthusiasm and think how your attitude helps you endure in difficult times. Late in the morning, the Libra moon trines Mars, which has just stationed direct in Gemini. This aspect offers us charisma, helping us to chase our passions with gusto. We are re-energized following a lengthy lack of motivation during Mars retrograde. Now, our wheels begin to spin again. We can harness this transit should we need an extra boost of courage to ask someone out on a date or approach a boss about leading an important project. With newfound enthusiasm, we pursue our desires single-mindedly without coming off as aggressive.